Americans, thank you. Thank you for coming out. I'm here tonight kind of in a way going back to my roots. I've been here numerous times over the years. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. I don't know if anybody knows that, but yes, I've lived around. But now I live in New York now. I've lived there for quite a while, and I used to live in Manhattan in the East Village, which was great. And now I live in Brooklyn, and I love it. I love Brooklyn. Wouldn't move back. There's some things I miss about the East Village, but I'm very happy in Brooklyn. And a little while ago, my then girlfriend and now wife decided to decided to fuck. And decided to move to Brooklyn, and then a few years after Brooklyn, after we moved there, we found out we were going to have a kid, and thank God I opened up that email, or we never would have found out. We just would have been like, "What the fuck is that thing doing here?" And so when we found out we were going to have a kid, I did something that has been a dream of mine for a long time, and I bought a brownstone in Brooklyn. But then this thing happened. The second I bought it, like the second the purchase went through, and tell me if you've ever experienced this, if you own it, or your house or land or whatever. The second I got it, I started getting inundated with text messages and emails constantly from people, strangers, asking me to sell them the house that I just bought. Yes. And it's fucking annoying as shit, right? You get on some list, and you recognize it immediately. You know, I don't know Karen in North Carolina, whatever, and you just delete. But a little while back, I got an email, and the subject heading was checking in on you. Right? And these were troubled times, ladies and gentlemen. And I didn't recognize the name or anything like that, but the guy was checking in on me. And so I didn't delete it. I thought it would, the proper thing to do is to at least open it up. And I did. So it's from a Mark at Compass Realty, and it's Mark with a C. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. I feel the same way. It's like, it's suspicious, right? I see that, I'm like, nice try, Marcus, but if you want to be Mark, go fucking change the C to a K and get rid of the, anyway. So, Mark at Compass Realty writes me, checking in on you. Hey, David, with all the craziness, I wanted to check in. How are things for you? Our family is just getting over a stomach bug. And hunkering down in Park Slope for the holiday. Where will you be? With all that's going on, wishing you a very happy and prosperous new year. From my home to yours, smiley face, Mark. Mark, licensed real estate salesperson, 917-767. Now, again, 917-767. All right, so, these were troubled times, and he was checking in, going out of his way, and I thought it'd be rude to not answer back. So I wrote him back. Mark, thanks so much for checking in. Yeah, it's been crazy over here. Calvin's death was so sudden and shocking, not to say disturbing. I mean, how are you supposed to explain to a 9-year-old about autoerotic asphyxiation, for fuck's sake? And you can't lie to kids these days. Not like you used to before the woke police started patrolling the streets. And guess what? She had already heard the term, and so I couldn't pretend it was something else. I ended up settling on telling her the truth without all the graphic details, i.e. all that shit about furries, etc. And it became a long lesson in not kink shaming, so I guess there's a silver lining. I will still be in Brownsville potting with Aisha, Mamaroneck, White Peter, and Yasmin. No plans on leaving until we can get our money back from that disastrous ayahuasca baby shower. What a dumb idea. I tried to talk them out of it, but to no avail. And they swatted me. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for our linked Netflix account, I'd be out of there so fucking fast. Oh, and Mark, as you may or may not know, Andrea ended up staying in Majorca and is going to fight the extradition. She's hoping COVID helps her, but who knows? I can't believe she bowed to the man and got fucking jabbed. Oh well. In better news, I was able to secure funding for The System, my musical based on the Turner Diaries. And Buddy and Tia are looking at workshopping it in Coeur d'Alene this summer, God willing. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for checking in, Mark. Motherfucker. Never responded. Yeah, that's right. I know. Do you guys know what the Turner Diaries are? Oh, you gotta Google it. Google it, and imagine it as a musical. And then let me know what starts popping up on your algorithm. All right. Before we get started, I would like to... I haven't started. I haven't started yet. This is not... I haven't started. This will not count against your time, but... So before I get started, I would like to sing a song, if that's okay. All right? Thank you. It's, I didn't write the words, I just put the words to music, but it's a relatively new song. It's only a couple months old, and it's an American song, and it is dedicated to the ladies out there. Yeah. Again, I didn't write I just put the words to music. Okay. Women, you will no longer be abandoned. You will no longer be lonely or scared. You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Women will be happy. Women will be healthy, confident, and free. And you will no longer be thinking about abortion. You will be protected, whether you like it or not. Thank you. Right. Now again, I did not write the words. You know who wrote those words? Do you know? The late Donald Trump. That's right. Someday we'll be able to say that. So this is from a speech he gave, I think it was about 12 days before the election. It was from a rally in Michigan. And it was very effective. Worked out pretty well. And this is 100% verbatim. This is 100% verbatim. And it's also 110% insane. This is nonsense. This is gobbledygook garbage. What? This is what? This is insane. This is crazy. I'll just read it to you, so, without the silly song part, so you can get an idea of what he said. And think about it. Think about it. Women, you will no longer be abandoned, lonely, or scared. I'm sorry, lonely? Lonely? You'll no longer be lonely. You'll no longer be, if you vote for, you'll no longer be, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean to him? How does that make sense? You will know. Yeah. For 8 years when Obama was president, I had no friends. I was very lonely. I had no friends. I didn't get laid, not once. I would just sit at home every night. Me and all my cats. No friends. But then Donald Trump was elected. And all of a sudden, I had all these friends. It was great. I had all these friends, and I was getting laid constantly. And oh, it was amazing. And all the cats left. They all just left. And then Joe Biden stole the election. And all my friends left. And all the cats came back. They all... You'll no longer be lonely. All right. Or scared. You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Now listen. Everybody has different ways of protecting their womenfolk, right? And let me tell you how I, Donald J. Trump, an adjudicated rapist, protects his ladies, all right? This is how I protect my women. What I'm gonna do, ladies, is I am going to grab you right by the... I'm gonna grab you right by that... And I'm gonna lock on, okay? Nothing's getting in there, madam. Nothing. If I have to plug that hole up with my own... I will. Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. Oh, ladies, the freedoms you are going to enjoy. How would you like the freedom to bleed out in a hospital waiting room while you're denied treatment that any other sane, rational society would accord you? Yeah. Free. Would you like to be raped with impunity by your white Christian nationalist husband? Free. And here's the best part, ladies. You elect me, and you did. And you will, here's the Donald J. Trump promise. You will no longer be thinking about abortion. All right? Why would you? I've taken the option off the table. Don't worry about it. You do not have to worry your pretty little heads with, well, am I going to have it or not? No, you're going to have that baby, all right? Now you can free up that space in your head to do a little Sudoku or whatever it is you ladies do. You will be protected whether you like it or not. And that might be the single most Trumpian line in the whole thing. Because here's the thing, you will be protected. That's good. You want to hear that from your presidential candidate? Yeah, I'm going to protect you. You will be protected. That's good. That's a good thing. But I imagine he was like, okay, you'll be protected. You'll be protected. That makes sense. How can I trump it up? How can I put my spin on it? A threat. I'll make it a threat. There you go. And how utterly useless, feckless, and absolutely out of touch are the Democrats that they couldn't beat this. How fucking less than useless. They're actually a detriment. The Democrats, what a bunch of, oh man. The Democrats are like when you go to the dog park, right? And all the dogs are running around, right? And they're just being dogs. They're doing what dogs do. They're barking and they're showing their teeth and they're running around. They're shitting on everything, tearing stuff up, humping underage dogs, and you know. And then there's like a dog who's particularly rambunctious and destructive. And then the Democrats are like the person going like, Apollo, stop it. Stop it, Apollo. That's not how we act. I'm gonna have to punish you. Apollo, don't do that. That's not, I'm sorry. And the Republicans are the dogs. Okay. Okay, now we can start. All right. Yeah. So as I said, I live in Brooklyn, and there's not too much I miss about the East Village, but there's one thing that we used to have dozens of them in my neighborhood, and they were great, and we don't have any in my neighborhood in Brooklyn, but the super cheap Chinese massage places, you know? The ones where it's like $50 an hour, and you go in, and it's just a bunch of middle-aged Chinese ladies, and you go, it's $50 an hour, it's great. And then you go, there's no ambiance, right? You just lay on the table and they just beat the shit out of you, right? They do, elbows and fists, and they just beat the shit out of you, and they don't know what they're doing, you know? But no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's what you want. That's what you want. Because you walk out and it feels great, you know, and it's really the exact opposite of, you know, those, you know, day spas and wellness centers and all that. We have a couple of those in my neighborhood, and those are like 3 times as much money. It's not as good a massage, and it's always uncomfortable from right when you walk in. You know, you walk in, it's like it's quiet, right? And it's like a purpley lighting, and you walk in, you're like, "Hi." Is it okay for my words to pierce the air? Is that, you know, and then they give you a bunch of forms to fill out, right? They don't do that at the Chinese. They don't give a shit. They give you like 5 forms you got to fill out to get a fucking massage, and then when you're filling out the forms, you got to listen to their new age nature sounds that are playing, you know, and it's like just there's like a burbling brook and a pan flute and a zither, and like when you wet your fingertips and rub them on the top of a wine glass, and the sound of snow falling. How did they capture that? I don't know, but they did. And then, Lo, is that a she-wolf I hear in the distance? You know, it just sounds, I imagine a Native American hears when they're coming, you know? And then there'll be a diploma on the wall, right? A diploma from what, the University of Massachusetts? I mean, it's fucking legal. Get out and go to the Chinese places. They're great. And another thing, the cheapy Chinese places will do is they'll pull your underwear down about halfway, right? Yeah, they'll work on that top half of your ass, that muscle. Why not? That needs care as well. You know, they weren't brought up in a puritanical society. They're not getting erotically charged by the top half of my hairy ass. They don't care. It's fine. And anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this is because recently one of those cheapy Chinese massage places opened up on my street. Literally on my street, about 2.5 blocks down. I was so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get a massage. And I went and I walk in, and again, no ambiance, just like, you know, a shitty couch, a little desk, a couple metal fold-out chairs, and the only the only decoration they had was a case of water from Costco that was on the floor. And they hadn't even cut into it. It was just somebody poked their finger and was wrenching all the bottles through the... And I go in, and I, go to get a massage, and, hard, medium, soft, hard, and they've got the hot stones and the oil, and I'm like, yeah, just, listen, I don't know what you and your family had to endure to get to this country only to be treated like shit, but, take it out right there, right in the lower back is where I want you to focus that anchor. And so I went, it was great. As I said, $50 an hour, you walk out there, you feel great. And then I got work on this project, and I had to go away for a little bit. And I went away and worked, and then when I came back, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go back to the massage place, get a massage. So I went back up there, different lady, same case of water. So there's a different lady. I go, I'd like to get a massage, and I go into the room, and I take my clothes off, except for my underwear, fold them up, put them on the little chair, lay down on that massage table, face through the little donut hole pillow thing. A couple minutes later, yeah, coming in. Okay, hard, medium, soft, hard, go hard, it's fine. And she starts giving me a massage, and it's great, right? Elbows and then after about 5 minutes, she goes to pull my underwear down a little bit, and she takes my underwear completely off. And that's never happened before. And I can hear her, I'm laying down, I can hear her folding up the underwear and putting it on my chair. But as she's doing that, my face through the pillow is... But then I was okay. That was all right. I mean, it's if she's not weird, I'm not going to be weird. That's fine. Whatever. It's her. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Try to make her uncomfortable or whatever. I'm not going to jump up and be like, "Madam, please, I want a Christian massage." So. She continues, and as I said, I got the hot stone stuff, and she's going to town and everything, and she's like, really getting in there, and she's got kind of like this motion going on the crack of my ass, kind of this kind of thing going, like when you see an old Western, and there's a guy at the saloon, and he's like, "Hey, Cookie, why don't you dance us a jig?" And then old coot, with like this kind of beard and a floppy hat gets up and, oh, ding, 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 ding. That was the motion she had going on. And so she's going to town, but the thing is, because of the way I was laying down and the resulting action of taking my underwear off, now and a good chunk of were exposed, right? And she never misses a beat. She just keeps going and doing all this stuff, but occasionally her well-oiled fingertips, right, on the and it's a very pleasant sensation. It really is. It's just like three ladybugs just sort of landing and taking off again and then landing back and like, oh, let's go somewhere else. Like, oh, forgot my phone, whatever. And because it's a pleasant sensation, and because of the way a gentleman's body works, I started to get hard. And I was horrified. I was embarrassed. I was like, I was sweating. I was very anxious. And here's the bitter irony of this situation. In fact, I'm going to say bittersweet irony is that the more there is for to feel, the more there is to feel. Right. Can't stop it. I'm trying, but I can't. It's just like a shy turtle getting its confidence up, you know? What's going on out there? What's all the hullabaloo? And I feel fucking awful, and I'm like, I'm trying to reverse this situation because, I know what's coming up. I know in, whatever, 7, 8, 9 minutes or so, they're gonna, and thank God they hold that towel up, but they're gonna do the, okay, turn over for the other part of the massage. I know that's coming up, so I'm just sitting there trying to reverse the situation. I'm looking through the pillow at the filthy floor, just trying to conjure up anything that's awful, like, just, okay, 2 girls, 1 cup. And my mom. Throw my mom in there. Let's see if that helps. That doesn't help. It's not strong enough. And just like I said, a couple minutes goes by. Okay, turn over, and again, thank God they hold that towel up. So I turn over, and there's no towel. And I am not exaggerating when I tell you that this was one of the top 3 hard-ons I've ever had in my life. I did not fucking recognize it. I was like, whoa, that's not my dick. That is not my dick. I don't know where that came from, but that's not mine. I was proud of it. I wanted to shake its hand, send it off to university, but I was like, what's going on? And it's just going nuts. And it's like Mussolini on the balcony. And everything I'm telling you took seconds. This is mere seconds, right? I'm over there, I roll over, and then she comes around to have me scoot down, push the little pillow down, and when she's over there, she goes like this to my beard. She goes, "So white." I don't know, and I don't know what that means. And I didn't really have time to think about it because she started to give me a hand job. And I know that I have to put a stop to this. But there's no reason to be rash. I don't want to scare her, jump up, So when she starts giving me a hand job, my brain starts doing 2 things simultaneously. One part of my brain is going, remember this, remember this, remember this, remember this. Because I have been completely faithful to my wife, and I have not had a stranger's hand on my dick since, at least the honeymoon. I can go back to that. And then the other part of my brain is furiously trying to think of any justification to allow this to continue a couple more seconds longer. And all I can come up with is, it's a hand job. Who cares? Come on. It's the most innocuous, utilitarian sex act there is. It's nothing. It's the Kraft macaroni and cheese of sex acts, Sure, I'll have some Kraft macaroni and cheese, if that's all you got. I probably prefer almost anything else on the menu, but I am hungry. It's nothing. There's no emotional connection, right? You know, if you got an Apple Watch, you can give a hand job and just be like... That's a funny meme. You know, it's nothing. Nothing going on. And look, if the situation was reversed and my wife, you know, had gone to get a massage, and halfway through the massage, the masseuse started going like... I'd be like, great, that's fine, good for you. That's a little bonus, nice. No, I'm not upset. Of course not. No, did you come? Okay, good then. No, honey, I'd be upset if you didn't come. Oh, I would march right down to that massage. I'd be like, which one of you inconsiderate, lazy fucks finger banged my wife and didn't bring her to climax? That's what I would do. That's what I would do, because I'm a good husband, okay? Also, what's she gonna do? Divorce me? Because I got a hand job? She's gonna look like a fucking idiot. Explain that one to our daughter. So, I say to the woman, I go, oh, no, thank you. I mean, no, I don't need that. I don't need that part. You know, I'm just like stumped, whatever. And she just goes like, no. I go, no. She goes, okay. Stops, puts a towel on, continues the massage, and then, 30 minutes later, it's done. Okay, you pay now. Okay, and I get up and I put my clothes on, and I come out to the little waiting room lobby area there. And now there's a man sitting in one of the metal fold-out chairs. And I know that he knows that I just got a hand job. And I desperately want to say to him, like, just for the record, I did not. I mean, she started, and I was like, no, don't, but I didn't, like, I wasn't scared, but I just said, like, there's no judgment at all. I mean, I just, you may, you go ahead and knock yourself out. I just, I couldn't do it because I was like, so, and you maybe too, and maybe you could work something out, because who cares? I didn't say anything, but I did not say anything to him. I paid and I left. But now I got a dilemma. Because it's a really good massage. I mean, you add the hand job part, it's excellent. But even without it, it's still good. But now I cannot walk in or out of that establishment. Because if I do, then people will say, hey, you know that guy from the Chipmunks movies? The guy who stole the Chipmunks? Yeah. That's where he goes to get hand jobs. No, not the vet. Next to the vet. So, I told my wife what happened, and she did not respond in the way I expected her to. My wife has a very good sense of humor, is very funny and very progressive, and I thought she would find the humor in it. She did not find the humor in it. I told her what happened, and she said, and I quote, well, you can't go back there again. I'm like, honey, I don't have... Okay. Okay, what about this? What if I do this? What if I do this? Seriously, what if I get a T-shirt printed up that says, "Hi, I would just like the massage part, not the hand job part. Thank you." You know, in English on the front and Mandarin on the back, just to cover my bases. So last summer, my friend Bob and I went to Peru to go to Machu Picchu, which I highly recommend. It is a fucking awesome, awesome experience and just an amazing, stunning. Has anybody been? Yeah, all right. Did you hike the Inca Trail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4 or 5 day?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you do the 4 day, 5 day?
No, I can't remember. It was not very long. What I did, the portion that I did, I can't remember. I was not. We took the train down to Cusco.
No. All right, no. It's got to be an awful feeling being called out on national television. But
I got excited. You said Machu Picchu.
if you took the train, you took the train and did not hike the trail. Right.
I did. Yeah.
So it's so not 4 day, 5 day, but it's really roughly an hour to go.
Sorry, I misspoke. Did a lot of hiking, but not the.
Okay.
Continue.
That's all right. It's okay. All right. Don't make it worse. Yeah, I hiked the trail. 4 days or 5 days? Let me think. It was about an hour train ride and then a 20-ish minute bus ride. So I guess 4 day. You mean where you camp out overnight and you're traveling up to like 14,000 feet above sea level, and it's 4 full days, like sun up, sun down, sun up, sun down, sun up, sun down, like that, where you like shit in the woods, that kind of thing. And yeah, I did. I guess I did 4 days because I took the train. Yeah, I've climbed Mount Everest. Yeah. I mean, I flew into Nepal and took some selfies. That's what you're talking about, by climbing. All right. It's all right. I absolutely highly recommend it. It is really, it's hard. It's a rigorous, tough thing to do, but it's so rewarding, you know, and you learn about yourself. You discover these things about yourself, and you have all these questions. I remember it was either at the end of day 2 or the beginning of day 3 when I you know, you get up at like 5 a.m. so you can hit the trail by 7 a.m. And it's like, I remember thinking, you know, when this is all over, I wonder if I'm going to end up having a smug sense of superiority to the lame motherfuckers who took the train. And I don't know. It remains to be seen. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm giving you shit. We're done. I'm done with that. I'm glad you went. I'm glad you saw it. It's an amazing thing. It's one of the coolest things on this planet. And the Inca Trail is one of the most just stunning feats of civil engineering I've ever seen. You know, and I've been to Legoland, so the bar is up here, you know. But just to give you a brief overview, it was built, created in the mid-1400s up to the early 1500s in Peru, in the Andes mountain range, in the middle of a mountain range in the middle of nowhere. And what they had to do was, with whatever rudimentary tools they had in the 1400s in Peru, cut stones, bring them, create a path where there was none, right? They had to remove trees and anything that's in their way. And the path is only it's like this, right? And there's no, side exit. You are creating a path. It's 37 kilometers long. And you're just going forward or backwards. That's it, because on the left is the mountain face, and to the right is a drop to your death. And they've created this out of nothing, right? And a really steep ascensions. Is that the right word? Okay. And descents, not dissensions. Why isn't that the case? Words are weird. All right. So, and I mean, really steep, and so at 14,000 feet above sea level, so thin oxygen, and again, 37 kilometers long, and there was nothing, so they had to cut these stones, bring them, create an entrance, and just lay them down, go back, get more stones, up and down, and it just goes to show you that there are benefits to slavery. Absolutely. Would not have been built without slaves, right? And now white people from all over the world can go like, oh, look at this, whoa, this is fun, whoa. All right, I'm gonna clean that one up a little bit there. And it's amazing. They were the World Cup stadiums of its era, And I know what I'm about to say is a hypothetical, purely hypothetical, but, I like to think that at least in a relative sense, I'm a pretty decent person. I try to be kind and generous and considerate and empathetic. When people are upset, that's upsetting to me. And try to be a good listener, and I think that I would have been a really great slave owner, No, I mean like the best. I would have been a great slave, where all the other slaves were jealous of my slaves, being like, I wish Cross was my master. Well, my master's racist, See, I would engage with them, you know what I mean? I'd be like, hey, whoa. Hey, what's going on? What's with the long face? What are you so upset about? Hey, I don't know what's got you so upset, but let me tell you something, okay? And this is a fact. This is what I'm about to say is a true fact. Did you know that it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile? That's right. So what do you say we turn that frown upside down, conserve a little energy, and hey, listen, I don't know what's got you so upset, but let me tell you something, okay? I've been watching you, and I believe in you, and I know what you're capable of, and I know you can pick more cotton than that, okay? Let's go. Hey, who wants a treat? You want a treat? I gave him a treat. Now here's the thing. I'm going to be doing this bit all over the United States of America. And I guarantee you that someone, somewhere, perhaps tonight, will have this reaction. Man, did you hear that dumbass motherfucker talking about how he'd be a great slave owner? What the fuck, man? He got it all wrong. What a dumb motherfucker. He'd be a terrible slave owner. He doesn't understand the fucking concept, being all nice to him and giving him belly rubs and lumps of sugar and shit like that. It's fucking bullshit. It's a bunch of fucking liberal, woke, DEI bullshit. I ain't gonna stand for it. Take America back. Also, I don't like the Mona Lisa. So here's something, I don't know if you do this in Athens, but We do this in New York. You see this all the time in New York City. I'll go out and I'll see it every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. You'll be walking along the street and you'll see a box, right? It's on the bottom of a stoop or in front of an apartment building. There'll be a box, and on that box is written the word free. Sometimes there's an exclamation mark, sometimes not, but you'll be walking along, right? And you'll be like, free? Let's see what's free. And you go over to the box, and let's see what we got. There's a ladle, a dirty shower curtain with a map of the London Tube on it, one girl's ice skate, size 9, a book called Baby Says Yum, the glass plate part, but just the glass plate part of the spinny thing in a microwave, some plates with the presidents of the United States on them, a single of lump, a wet copy of the 1999 Lonely Planet Guide to Prague, and that's trash. That's a big old box of trash, and fuck you for being so irresponsible and lazy. Like, here, you take care of it. Is what I'll think. That's what I'll think as I'll mutter it to myself as I go get on the subway and run my errands. Right? And I'm gone for about an hour and a half. An hour. And then I come back from the subway, running my errands, and I look inside the free box, and it's all gone. All of it, every single thing is gone. And now I gotta reassess my thinking, because that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, and it's something New Yorkers are exemplary at. They're very, very generous. They really are. They donate their shit, they give their shit away to people who need it. They do, all the time. I mean, it's New York City. Somewhere, there is an indigent, one-legged little girl who dreams of being an ice skater. And now she's out there. She's out there doing her figure ones. 30 minutes prior to that, there was a man walking down the street sobbing, tears streaming out of his eyes. It's like, oh, what am I to do? I made all this soup for the kinders, and I spent all my money on the ingredients for the soup, and now I have no way to distribute it. I could sell the soup to buy a ladle, but then I'd have no soup to ladle. Oh, the irony of this situation. Oh, Henry. Was ist this? Unladle. See, and now those kids are eating, right? They have the soup. So it's a good thing. Yeah. It's a good thing. What New York does is good. Unlike the rest of America, where people refuse to share their shit. They refuse. No! No, you can't have it. These are mine. All this is mine. These are my shoes, my rain boots, and my AC unit, and my hot plate, and my exercycle, and my PS2, and my fold-out couch, and my plate. No, you can't have it. No, and I know I've got no room left in my house because it's filled with shit, as is my lawn and my car, but no, these are mine. I would rather pay monthly to lock it up in a pitch black, airless room. And I'll never visit. I'll never. Right? People don't visit their storage facilities, do they? Do they? I don't think so. I mean, like, hey, kids, so Dad's thinking maybe not this Sunday, but what do you say the following Sunday we drive out to the storage facility and say hi to our shoes? No, you can't have it. They're mine. But upon my death, I will allow a reality TV crew to come in and show the world what I wouldn't share. Here's a fact. This is legit. As of 2022, 92%, I'm going to repeat that, 92% of all the storage units on planet Earth are right here in the United States of America. That's right. That is right. Right? People refuse. You know, we're so privileged and our values are so warped in this country, and we're just all about consumption, right? Without any regard to anything else or anyone else. Just consume, consume, get, right? It's so warped. People in America will collect things that other people desperately need, right? Like people collect shoes. Yeah, you collect shoes? Fuck you, you collect shoes. The fuck's wrong? Hey, dude, check this out. Hey, before you get all pissy at me, look at this. This is my shoe room, all right? I mean, it's huge, right? You know, probably fit a family of 4 in here. You know, I got 150 pairs of shoes, all in hyperbaric chamber, hermetically sealed, backlit, oxygenated. No, I don't wear them. No, you don't. The point is not to wear them, it's to. Okay. Well, maybe you'll like this better. All right, this is my insulin room. I've got 250,000 doses of insulin right there. Yeah. I don't know. It just makes me feel good to have them. And honestly, how many fucking pairs of shoes do you need? 3. The answer is 3. The fucking answer is 3.
Correct.
You need a pair of like rain boots or snow boots or something for inclement weather, right? You need a pair of sneakers, something comfortable if you got to stand on your feet all day. And then you need a pair of dress shoes for when people go, you can't come in here with sneakers. Well, how come? Why not? They're really nice. They're like $500. They're super nice. They're brand new. It's like, look, pal, I don't know what to tell you. All right? This is a very dark nightclub, okay? And we require you to have different materials surrounding your foot. And I'm not counting slippers, all right? Slippers don't count because you wouldn't give like a homeless guy slippers, right? That's kind of a fuck you, I think. Yo. Hey, buddy. Yo. Hey, man. So I'm done with these, and you're welcome to them. They're pretty awesome, furry, and they're great. They're just for wearing around inside the house. And you know when your floors are sticky and you're like, well, I don't want bare feet, but I don't want to put my shoes on. But you remember floors, right? Okay, Athens. What did the woman who had an abortion and then immediately regretted it, but stopped by an amusement park and rode the roller coaster on her way home say? Oh, I feel like a kid again. Now, I know, I'm very, believe me, I'm well aware that there are a number of people who feel strongly that, abortion isn't anything to joke about. It's not, it shouldn't be a punchline. It's not funny. But I think I've just disproven that. And that is not to make light of our current situation here in America, where it's just horrific what's happening. It's just backwards and medieval and archaic and barbaric. The absolute bans on abortion when women are dying needlessly, and it's fucking awful. But I do think things will get better. I really do. I'm not being naive. I've been alive enough to see the pendulum swing back and forth, and I think it will get better. I think it's unfortunately going to get worse before it gets better. I think there's going to be a lot more blood and death and orphans, but I do think it'll get better. And we'll make progress. The only way we ever make progress in this country is when a group of people oppressing another group of people start having a personal experience, right, with the people that they're oppressing. That's how we make progress in America. Civil rights movement started, grew because of that. Gay rights movement, right? More and more people in the 70s and the 80s coming out. So more and more politicians and clergy and judges and school board members, now knew somebody had an experience with somebody who's gay. And the politicians be like, I have always been proudly homophobic, and that's been part of my platform. I know that's why y'all voted for me, but I have to say that my eyes have been opened because I recently learned that my daughter is gay, and I love my daughter. Okay, and I recently learned that a very close, dear friend of mine, growing up, my childhood friend, is gay as well, and he's a good man. Okay, he fought for this country. He took a bullet for this country. Okay, and I recently learned that I too am gay, and I had no idea. I had no idea. But you know what they say, the 14th time is the charm, and I have got to stop going to that truck stop. Lindsay, get it through your mush brain. Come on now. Oh goodness. Right, it's all about personal experience. And, personally, I've been a part of 2 abortions, and, I did the best I could. I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but I had an instructional video on YouTube. I was like, okay, let's get this going. Okay. All right, ma'am, I need you to stop crying, please. I need to. No, stop. I need to hear the video because ma'am, you have to stop crying. I'm sorry. I need to. Look, I'm it. I'm all you got. I'm the last one left willing to do this, okay? So don't blame me. I didn't vote. So, I gotta. Well, I couldn't abide by Harris's stance on Israel. So, all right. Okay. So, no, ma'am, you need to. All right, well, I gotta rewind this whole thing. Well, now the screen's all slippery. And I do have kind of a begrudging admiration, I don't know if that's the right word, but for the really, really extreme, religious, right-wing extremists who are so anti-abortion. It is literally the most evil, awful thing to them. Obviously, I don't agree with them, but they feel so passionately about it that they are willing to bankrupt themselves, lose friends and family, just to 24/7. Their focus, their absolute aim is to shut down every woman's health clinic in America, right? Every plant, they'll get out there and protest 24/7. Down with, God loves the little babies. God loves us. Shut this down. Shut this down. And they're so upset, and it's so important to them. They're so anti-abortion. I'm not talking about the pro-natalist people who just want more kids to, we need a more people to work in the mines, you know. Seriously, that's what they, yeah. Oh, you guys wait until they start rolling back child labor laws. That'll be for another set. Okay, so, right, but they're down there, they're absolutely, abortion is the, shut this down 24/7, shut this, they're marching, you know? But here's the thing, every single one of them, every single religious extremist, every single pastor, priest, minister, rabbi, imam, every judge, every school board member, every politician who's right-wing, anti-abortion, they all know dozens of women who've had an abortion. Dozens, with an S, plural. And the reason I say that with such confidence is because a miscarriage is an abortion, right? It is. It's a scientific fact, spontaneous abortion, right? So that means the single greatest abortion provider in the United States of America is God. God is responsible for way more abortions than every Planned Parenthood clinic combined. And why aren't they out there trying to close down the churches? Down with God, who creates the miscarriages, but also up with God because he loves the little babies, but down with God because he's taking the baby. I'm so confused. It is confusing. It is. And why would God do that? Why would their God do that? I have a theory. Maybe God really loves, really, really loves those teeny tiny, teensy, toonsy, little cell clusters, those zygotes, those little fetal beans, those little guys. This big, they're so cute and adorable. I love them. Oh, I want to squeeze them. Oh, they're so cute. Get them up here to heaven. I'm lonely. Get them up here. I want more. Yeah, that's his caviar, you know? Oh, we'll put a little bit. So maybe God does love the little babies on a cracker with some sour cream. All right, Athens, Georgia, thank you so much. You guys were awesome. Thank you. Really, really great. You guys were fantastic. So glad I came here.